I was homeless and I was walking the streets and walking the blocks and getting any money any way that I could. I've had knives put to my throat, I've been kidnapped, I was always on probation or something, so I was always on the run. And all the while, sobbing and crying and miserable because I missed my children, I wanted to be with my children, but that love for them just wasn't enough because the addiction was so powerful. They arrested me and I went, okay, this is it. And they took me back to McHenry County because I had warrants out here. They offered me the drug court program. It was the help that I needed in that moment, and I was ready to do it. We are at the McHenry County Courthouse. I am here to graduate drug court today. They want to give you the chances and the opportunities and the tools that you need to succeed. So this time around, when I did relapse in the beginning of drug court, I wasn't treated with anger they truly cared, and they picked me back up and let me continue on with the program. So this is a big deal.
My father was addicted to alcohol and committed crimes just because of his alcoholism. He ended up in prison. He died on the streets in Rockford. So I saw it firsthand. But he was a good guy with a serious problem. And so I saw that this court system could really be a community solution to a community problem, is what I always call it.
But there's so much more about learning than just about your addiction. I mean, it's living life skills. I didn't have the knowledge of what it would take to really hold down a job.
We connect them with our employment readiness, work experience, training opportunities, but also with community organizations that can help them.
I was in and out of work, but I didn't know how to communicate with people. I didn't know how to be responsible. I didn't know how to interact with others. So for me to go into a work environment, it wouldn't last long, and I'd end up stealing from them or just not showing up.
We meet them where they're at today, not where they were 6 months ago, 6 years ago. We meet them where they are today and help them figure out where they want to be tomorrow.
You know, all these little things that I have been trained in that not a normal person would have been trained in, with all of our classes and a whole team of people rallying around you. Thank you very much. Because they believe in you. And if they believe in you and they see something in you, why shouldn't the employer?
My company's been in business for 27 years.
When Workforce presents a candidate to an employer, we're putting our stamp that we believe that they're a viable candidate. So the court or probation are telling us that they're ready to move ahead.
Going through the program is really helpful because it tells me where they are and how they're trying to improve themselves.
This wasn't just a quick class. This has been a 2 years long process of changing your life.
Working with Liz has really been a delight. She's really upbeat, very helpful, goes beyond what her job title is called for.
We're measured by them getting employment, by them retaining the employment for at least 1 quarter, 3 months. And real success for our program, we're also measured after a year.
Yay! All right, I'll get it.
She's in customer service right now. Been interacting with the customers about 10 months.
I couldn't have had that without all the people that rallied around me, and the judges and the counselors. I wouldn't have had that. And to incorporate employment with it is so huge. A lot of times they don't offer something like that. And we need those tools so that we can have that, so that we can continue to live. Otherwise, you're just going to go back.
She's really on a great track of moving forward. I would also tell you, Liz is my best employee.
You can't say that.
I just did. For me, it's rather simple. I believe in human beings.
They closed my case. It was nice to walk in front of a judge and have her smile at you and say, "Good job, congratulations." That's a really good feeling.
Now I'd like to introduce our graduates
who have successfully completed their respective problem-solving core curriculum.
and are ready to move on from our court system and truly live their best life.
Elizabeth.
I've never experienced a team of people that care as much as they do. Not even just staying sober, but how to be with my family, how to love myself again, how to be around people, how to build friendships, how to find employment, how to live.
As a community, if we rise up and address it, we can make great changes. And we've seen that. If you look at the numbers from mental health court or drug court, those that complete the program, the recidivism rate is extremely low.
We have just as much success with non-drug court candidates as we do with drug court candidates.
Now I know how to live, and now I have dreams that I can go for, and I still have the people that I need. If life gets scary, I know what to do. I know what to reach out. I know how to continue without going backwards. I know how to go forward today. Is teaching my children. They've seen what I can accomplish. They see what I've overcome. Today I can dream. I'm allowed to dream because I know that dreams are a possibility.